The reason Blueface where he is, and that Blueface is a flop, and to that I'm just like,
but what the hell, boy?
So here we go.
The reason why Blue is where he's at now, he was a flop. Y'all need to stop playing with me. Yeah, he was who he was. Yes, yes, yes. But everybody had the same opportunity I had when they came around, and they ain't did nothing. I put him back on the map. What did anybody else do? Nothing. What? I'm the type to put all my money, all what I made in his account and not care about whatever I got going on because I'm trusting that he's will be a real one. No, get out my face. Get out my face. I'm the reason why Blue is where he's at.
But what the hell, boy?
I'll let you guys be the judge. Here we go.
The reason why Blue is where he's at now, he was a flop. And people keep saying, humble yourself. I've been humbled. Already been humbled. No. Leave me alone. Please, respectfully. Thank you. Carry on.
Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. 1 second. I had something to show you right now. She is actually, well, first off, I have this right here. I have this right here. So I'm gonna show you guys this, and this is no shade to Chrisean. I'm just showing you this because it's content. Somebody made it. It wasn't me, so don't shoot the messenger. And it says fans say Chrisean Rock's baby never had a chance. Like I said, I personally feel like kids is off limits. In this case, you know, we're using this message to reinforce the point that everybody was making. But kids are off limit, people. Leave people's kids alone, because ninjas will die about their kids, bro, in a heartbeat. I have love for my kids that I have in my nutsack, okay? I have to say it like that, okay?
You need to leave.
I still have love for my kids that I haven't even had yet. So that's just going to put it into perspective for you. And that's to the poll in the chat, too. Here we go.
You, with the baby and stuff. Why are you lying?
Bring the flute out in real life, though. Ladies, one more time.
So in this video, it's showing different instances in which she was supposedly pregnant and drinking, right? But like I said,
You need to leave.
everything is for entertainment and commentary purposes only. It's just to we're just discussing. Okay, here we go. And she was smoking there.
Get yourself together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my gosh.
Drink it.
She asked for another bottle. I'm just
You got no liquor? Yes, I can.
Now, like I said, you know, we all have a responsibility to ourselves first, but at the same time, the people who are around her, who are enabling her, in my personal and humble opinion, I think you people should all be responsible as well, right? You're all responsible as well. And I think to rectify the situation, because the situation can't be rectified per se, it is what it is, you're all supposed to be there supporting her now. Now, if you are, like I said, I digress from this conversation. But if you're not, we have you on video. You're on video. We have footage. Footage is right here. We have you on camera. Let's get it.
I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me.
No,
You should do it because it's cold.
No fucking liquor.
Look at this shit. Hold on.
When they were here last time, him and Chrisean was pregnant. Y'all were doing all that smoking and drinking here in the thing.
Do y'all see this? Are y'all seeing this?
Even you, with the baby and stuff.
Now, like I said, we ain't saying that we ain't slandering y'all. You know, I know what it is, ladies. I know shit get hard out here in these streets. Look, even me, I get stuck. You know, I might hit me a little cigar. All right, I might hit me a little cigar. One thing's for sure, two things for certain though. I can't get pregnant, okay? Well, shout out to the alphabet boys and girls. Cause you know, they say a man can get pregnant. I don't know. I don't know. I'm saying for me. That's why I say I don't speak for everybody. I'm saying for me. For me, as far as I know, I can't get pregnant. You feel what I'm saying? You see what you feel what I'm saying? I can't get pregnant. So what I'm trying to say is this, bro. I'm trying to say, yeah, ladies, I know it's tough out here sometimes, bro. It's hard out here and shit. You know, you gotta kind of cope. Sometimes you gotta practice breathing exercises, bro. You gotta practice. Look. You gotta practice breathing exercises because you sitting there, when you get pregnant, it's not just about you anymore. And gentlemen, I'm here to tell you as well. Shout out to the Adams that find their way to my page. When you get a woman pregnant, it's not just about you no more. Now, you know, my feelings may have changed when it comes to these topics, but y'all gotta remember I'm out here in Texas with it. Shout out to Texas. What up to the Big T? We in Texas now. I've been in Texas since I was 20 years old. I've been staying by myself since I was 20 years old. So what y'all got to realize is where I'm at is going to kind of influence the way that I think, because when it comes to the media, you know, all the things that are portrayed and pushed, the media that's pushed to me is like, you know, once you get pregnant, that is a life. Okay, regardless of what I learned when I was back home about abortion. Now you can go get your abortion. That ain't my business, baby. You got to do what you got to do. You feel me? I'm not finna be haunted by that. You might be haunted by that. It's all good. People got to do what they do. I'm not judging, but I'm saying, in my eyes, when you get as a man, you know, I'm talking to the young men, older men, everybody. If you get a woman pregnant, if you lay down with this girl and you make a baby and that pregnancy test comes back positive, you have a child now. Your life is not the same anymore. Now, don't get all hyperventilating. Don't get crazy. Don't get crazy. Oh, what do I do now? What? Don't get crazy. I'm saying, bro, you just got to kind of, okay, now I got responsibilities. Let me go tighten up and handle what I got to do. You feel me? It's ninjas out here with 3 different baby mamas and 6 different baby mamas. Look at Nick Cannon. Look at Nick Cannon. But look, but follow me. That ninja handling business, though, ain't it? Ain't it? That ninja handling business, ain't it? So yeah, like I said, y'all gotta be careful out here, bro. That's it. Young people, old people, use this as a learning example. Cause I'm not saying that, like, we're not supposed to be sitting here trying to, you know, tell this girl, oh, you know, you ain't shit. Like I said, people, you don't know what this girl thinking in her head. You don't want to say the wrong thing. She turn around and harm her baby, God forbid. And I hate to say it like that, but I'm saying, God forbid. That's why when y'all see me say these things, like I said, we just trolling and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We just talking shit. But in the reality of things, you don't know if it's eating her up every day that she did that to her child. I'm not saying that's a reason to justify what she did or whatever, or if there's anything wrong. But I'm saying is we don't know. So, you know, we could kind of, I ain't saying dial it back, but I'm saying dial it back. Like, you know, hate mail, y'all chill with the hate mail. If anything, send her uplifting mail if you do that kind of shit. I don't know. I don't do that kind of shit. But I'm saying, we don't know what she going through. We don't know what she's going through. I speak from a perspective. I've had a couple friends actually off themselves. So that's why I say, you know, we keep it cool. But like I said, I still have to show my video. I still got to show my video. Talk shit, swallow spit. I got to show my video. Here we go.
Why are you lying?
Bring that flute out in real life though. Ladies, one more time.
All right. So like I said, we're going to run that back because I was talking. Let me
Get
be a
yourself
filibuster.
together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my gosh.
Drink it.
She asked for another bottle. I'm just
You can't no liquor? Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me. No, you should do it because
Yeah, you was wilding when you said that, though.
You need to leave.
You was wilding when you said that.
no fucking liquor.
So if y'all hold her accountable, I always say just remember to hold everybody else
When they were
accountable
here
as well.
last time, him and Chrisean was pregnant. Y'all were doing all that smoking and drinking here in the thing.
It made me want to go get a drink. Goddamn. Made me want to go hit the blizzy.
Even you with the baby and stuff.
Made me want to hit
Why
the
are you
J.
lying?
Bring that flute out in real life though.
All right, man. Like I said, that was just to show y'all what it was, what it is, what it ain't. I just had to show y'all. I had to show y'all what it is and what it ain't. You feel me? Because if y'all ain't know and nobody ever told you, I'm here to tell you. The reason why I'm here to tell you is because in a world where they tell everybody be the same, stay quiet, don't speak up, it's times where you got to speak up out this mug. Let me see. Let me see if I have another one. Hold on. I'm supposed to have another one. Let me see. If anything, I'll go to TikTok with it. Can I find it, though? I think I might have to go to TikTok. So supposedly right now she's beefing with this girl. She's beefing with... It's a streamer. I can't remember this ninja. Aries, his girl. I think it's Aries. If y'all know Aries, if I'm saying his name wrong, my BZ.
What the hell, boy?
My BZ. But I think she beefing with this ninja, Aries. I think his girl or DDG's sister or something. I'm pretty sure one of them. Let me see. What's his girl name? Chrisean Rock. Let me see. And y'all answer the poll and let us know what you think in the comment section. Chrisean Rock, beef, Aries. Let me see. I ain't
gonna lie, this is cool though. Like, internet beef is low key. Like, this shit low.
Oh man, they always kill me with that mother flipping music. Here we go.
My name, she called me a B word. She said I'm supposed to sign a prenup. I don't know what a prenup is. So, she called me pretty. My name.
Yeah, shout out to the pretty boys everywhere. I ain't one of them. All right, so DDG calls Aries up after finding out Chrisean Rock wants to beef with him and tells him to stand down before he gets whooped. What y'all niggas be talking about, bro?
But what the hell, boy?
This is why I roll with weapons, bro. I wish somebody would try and put their hands on me now in today's society. You're dead. Sorry.
What did you say or do? What did you do?
Bro, I didn't do nothing. That's the problem. I didn't do nothing. I was just laughing about a joke and saying she was scary and we was all scared.
But what? But what? Why she wigging her?
These niggas so childish. Look, y'all seen what happened with DDG when somebody called DDG doo-doo garbage. I've been calling DDG doo-doo garbage since the beginning of time, bro. But shout out to DVD though.
You need to leave.
Shout out to DVD, and then next thing you know, these niggas jumping ninja out in public, bro. I'm looking at these niggas like,
But what the hell, boy?
I'm like, let me keep my mouth shut. Here we go.
No, you don't. I don't get it.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I thought we was cool. At the prom, we was cool. We was dabbing each other up. We was sharing drinks and shit. Hey, bro, I don't know, bro.
Sharing drinks.
Well, I mean, Titi was right there too, so, you know.
I mean, I asked Titi if she'd seen that or not. But that's crazy, bro. I ain't know you had to.
All right, so I guess we're going to call her TT. I remember TT back in my days, TT. But we ain't going to say nothing. Chrisean Rock, beef, TT. Here we go. Right here.
Let me go back.
Sign the prenup.
Oh, my God. Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, this is cool though. Like,
Damn,
internet beef
bro,
is low key. Like,
why these ninjas always got this music, bro? Here we go.
I'm going to do it anyway because I have to do it. I must do it. I must do it. I must do it. And I must
Hey,
do
y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Here we go.
it. But I got to tell y'all something because I'm reacting to what DDG just did. DDG called Aries. Aries talking about we was cool. I didn't do nothing. There you go, acting like again. My bad. Let me watch my language.
Wait. So is this ninja named Aries or Aries? We're going to call the ninja Aries. His name Aries now. My beezy. All right, so Aries. All right, Aries. Let's continue.
He called Aries. Aries said talking about we was cool. We were sharing drinks. Why are you lying? I don't even drink. We did not share no drink. Y'all.
But what the hell, boy?
Hold up. 1 second. I'm mad confused. Did she just say? Did she just say she doesn't drink? Did she just say that? I beg to differ. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Can I find it? Where was that video we just watched? She says she doesn't drink, but we just seen a video. I could have sworn we just saw a video where she was going ham. Is it this one?
Even you, with the baby and stuff.
Why are you lying?
Really been flued out in real life though. Ladies, one more time.
Get yourself together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my gosh.
Drink it.
She asked for another
Yeah.
bottle. So you got no liquor?
Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow.
You need to leave.
Yeah. One thing I gotta stop saying is like and all that kind of ish. But let's continue.
We was on stream the whole time. What drink did we share, Aries? And why are you lying to DDG like you didn't do nothing? You said weird stuff. You sided with the shorty. Talking about she's scared. Talking about, okay, well, I would be scared. So I called you out being a freaking female. Like, don't do that. Like, obviously I'm not going to keep
Hey, Mom.
Bro.
The balloon's coming now.
I don't drink. I really don't drink. Y'all got me messed up, bro. I don't.
But what the hell, boy?
Hold up. Hold up. Don't worry, guys. We're almost done. I gotta go verify my sources. When I see things like this, I like to make sure I know what I'm talking about. Hold on, one second.
Even you with the baby and stuff.
Why are you lying?
Really been flew out in real life though. Ladies, one more time.
Some blonde, she's chiefing right there. We call that chiefing
Get
in my
yourself
city.
together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my gosh. Drink it. She asked for another bottle.
You need to leave.
I mean, that was in the past. Things change, people change, right? So she maybe don't drink no more. Let's continue. Hold on, where we at? TikTok. Here we go. Where we at?
Drink no more. Like I'll be loud about it. It's nothing hard. I'm not on probation. I can drink. I can smoke. I can do whatever I want. That don't mean I'm gonna do it. That don't mean I can actually do it. I'm trying my hardest to stick on stick on discipline without my pleasures. Like I don't need pleasures by certain things. No, I did not take a shot with. I'm gonna do it anyway because I have to do it.
Here we go.
You're the bitch in the relationship.
Whoa! What happened? What is going on, bro? What's going on? Hold on. What's going on?
If anybody asking to sign the prenup, TT will be asking you, can you sign the prenup? You're the.
What the? I think definitely Chrisean is jumping the gun a little bit. But I think where everything is coming from fan bases. She feel like she getting overly attacked because of fans saying shit, but she not actually paying attention to what the actual creator is saying. So she responding like she responded. Right? That's a fair take. That's just what it is.
I'm gonna start putting up the chat so y'all can see the chat. I should do that. I should put up the chat. Yeah, bro. Shit. I mean, damn. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. But word come to word. Look, at the end of the day, man, that's it for today's show. I gotta go handle some business, man. We could be in here longer. Y'all gotta start donating, bro. I hate to be that ninja, but you know, we can't do this for free forever. But anyways, do you think Chrisean is using Blueface's name for clout? Vote and tell us what you think. We got 85% of people saying that she needs Blue to be relevant, and we got 15% of people saying she got her own clout. So I guess everybody's thinking that she's using Blue. Shout out to Icon Asia Davis. She said they do need each other, and I'm going to help bring some people to your platform. Okay, shout out to you, Asia. Bring as many people as you can. One thing y'all could do, if y'all can't donate, hit the like button, bro. Hit the like button, share the stream, bring a bunch of people to my platform. If the more people are here, I feed off of energy, not to sound like a vampire. I know that sounded wild.
What the hell, boy?
That sounded wild. But I'm saying, if y'all bring a lot of energy in here, y'all having a good time and make me have a good time, make me want to do the show. Besides that, I mean, Chrisean know what it is. Like I said, she's sexy, but yeah, she got to kind of you know, sometimes ladies, I always tell y'all this, ladies, like, you know, we know that you guys know how to use your words, right? When you use your words sometimes in an extremely negative manner, I'm saying, like, y'all hear me cuss, you know, I say the cuss words. When y'all get to cussing like that, you know, sometimes we just gotta look at you like. Now, I get that you gotta defend yourself, right? I get that you gotta defend yourself sometimes because ninjas out here is tripping. But when you do that, you know, we just looking at you like. We're looking at you like.
But what the hell, boy?
So yeah. Like I say, she cool. She straight though. She cool. I'd love to meet her in person. I just feel like it wouldn't be an appropriate conversation because, you know, I don't take kindly to people disrespecting me. At the same time, you know, I'm one of the people talking about her too. So I would understand where she was coming from if she got mad. But I don't want her to disrespect me because I'm not into the business of people disrespecting me. I don't like that kind of shit. But yeah, like I said, man, another thing y'all could do if y'all can't donate and shit, hit the like button, bring people to the show. Tell people You know, if there's anything y'all want to talk about, put in my comments, ask me to do a show on this. I'd love to do a show on it. Let me know what y'all want to see, what y'all want to discuss, people in the industry, all that shit. Shout out to AO. AO said, watching something, listening to you too, my boys. They've been digging that I Show Speed new joint. Okay. Also, for those of y'all who don't know, for those of y'all who care, I also have my song drops tomorrow. Let me play it for you real quick. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm gonna show you guys an excerpt, if you will. For those of you that read, you know what an excerpt is. An example, a small piece of literature. In this case, imagine that my literature is visual. Here we go. Yeah, you own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight. I smoke omnipotent, man, it got me choking. Yes, sir. Drink, man, it got me coasting. Medicating, man, it got me focused. I'm invincible, I feel like I'm floating. Yes, sir. Kissing on the lips like it's French, and I'm making music like my name is Chopin. Black yes, is sir. In and out, black is in and I'm drugged out, cause I'm really coping. Woo! We dropping that tomorrow. But yeah, you know, my main thing, for those of you who don't know, my main thing is I make music. Y'all can check out my music and shit. I gotta actually use my metaphorical gun that I have, which is my mouthpiece, no pun intended. I gotta start putting that back on these tracks. So that's what we getting back into. But I'm still finna be on here doing the show. I gotta get employed, man. I need some employment. I need more money. So yeah, we might have to switch the show up soon. I'm trying to decide. We probably do a evening show. I'm trying to find me some form of employment. If I could do something different where I was doing before, where I had certain contracts that I was doing for people, I'll keep doing that. I got some other stuff too, but we might do I'm thinking about a bass job. If not, I'll keep doing what I'm doing with my vocal work and shit. If y'all want to buy some beats, hit me up for beats. You know what it is. Past that, we're going to set up the clothes. The clothes is set up. Y'all hit my links. All my links are blacatom.